Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So first thing, the session manager benefit for our organization. So basically the centralized access. So if you have multiple instances, so you can connect with through session manager multiple instances, and also no required any SSH key, no required any port allow inbound port like the very well, right? So if you want to like connect the EC2 instance, just like to open the SSH port for the Linux. And also the main benefit like the hybrid and multi-cloud, like the if your instance running in the other cloud environment on premises, so this session manager helpful for connect the instances. So and also support the cross platform like Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. And the benefit is like logging the session activity. If like when you log in the session manager, so automatically like they store the log trail, so you can just check the log and all the activities. The here is the another document like the prerequisites. So prerequisites like the operating system support Windows, Linux, and Mac. um, and the minimum like the requirement like system manager SSM agent version, that is 2.3.68.0 and later. So the agent is required, so agent automatically pre-installed in the operating system, the newer operating system. So no need to like any take any action and install the agent. But yes, if you like to use the hybrid environment, so you can just add the install the agent for session manager connection. Required the role for the role assignment and create the role and attach to EC2 instance. So I can show you. Here is the my EC2 instance that is running, right? And session manager. So session manager inside the system manager. Here is the like session manager. So just click on start session. So no any instance here in the target instance. So only you can connect the target instance showing here. So I can show you what is the problem. So no any role attached with the my EC2 instance, and require this permission. I am permission role permission. The Amazon SSM management instance core policy permission required. So first we need to like create the role. So go to the IAM, click on role, create role. AWS service here is EC2 is next, and the role require the policy. Sorry, the policy. Uh, Here is the policy. Just click on the policy. Next, the role name SSM. Okay. Click on create role. So uh, the role is created, right? And attach the policy, the required policy, and go to the EC2 instance. Instance, click on instance. Uh, Here is the like in the security. Here is the no IAM role attached to my EC2 instance. Just click on action, security, modify the IAM. Here is the we have created the role. Just click on role, and if you want to like the not create the role from the IAM, so just click on create new IAM role. So role automatically created, and then attach to the and select the IAM role and update the IAM role. So it's two option available. And here is in the security. So you can see like agent Nova SSM role attached to EC2 instance. And just system manager. Click on session manager. Start session. Maybe 1 or 2 minutes. Pre-install the Amazon SSM agent, and the agent already running. So if sometimes like you have already attached the role and all the things, but the instance not coming, and also restart the agent. Yes, so here is the instance showing here. Just click on the instance, and here is the if you have a multiple instance, just select the instance and start the session. Yeah, so here is the session started, and your instance successfully connected. IPADDR. uh, Here is the IP address 172.31.44.116, right? So just I can show you here the private IP address in my instance. Here is the private IP address. So instance successfully connected. And also one thing here. So is the default SH like the shell, the session manager shell. And if like the here is like ls, just enter the command ls and multiple files and showing here. So it's not your user's file, right? So this is the session manager shell. So if you want to like switch the user, right? So just enter the command sudo -i -u ec2 uh, ec2 hyphen users user sorry. So the our username ec2 dash user is our ec2 instance user, right? So just enter, and you can like switch the user. So now here is the your files and directory is your users file and directory. So if you have multiple user, just use the same command and replace the username, and you can enter. I can show you without SSH port. You can use the session manager. Is no any requirement for allow the SSH port. So edit the unbound and just delete and save. So right now no any SSH port here, right? I am not able to connect the server using the my key. SSH port already removed from the group. Okay, so here is the main benefit. There's no any requirement uh, allow the SSH, and let's go to the session manager and just exit from the session manager. Just now terminate the session and again start the session, and just click on the instance and start the session. An instance connected without allowing the port, right? So here is the session manager uh, tutorial, and any question regarding this tutorial, so you can just uh, drop your message in the comment section. And also one thing here, I have created my website. Here is the my website kjnova.com. So you can just visit this website, and I have posted multiple blogs. And also here is the practice test. So I will plan to more add the practice test, but here is the I have added the one practice test for Docker. So you can just go to the practice, check your knowledge. So it is helpful for you. So yeah, thank you, and thank you for watching this video. Thank you. Bye bye.